Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy Consultant from Toronto. You know, the one who has barely been filming because she can't get her schedule in check. It's been brutal, guys, but we got a really big what I've been warming in like the last few months because I haven't been able to touch any of this stuff. Guys, let me just show you. My bag is quite the mess, just so you know. It's so fucking stuffed, okay? That's all I have to say. But before we get into that, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you're aware of all my future videos. So let's get into this, guys. We are not wasting any time because we have so much shit to go through. So obviously we're gonna get through the stuff that are non-wax first. So we have here 2 of the sugar scrubs. I've already told you guys what I thought of these before. So this is the apple berry, and then we have here the pineapple coconut vanilla. I probably haven't really touched base on these too often. From my first review that I did, I guess this was the first time I ever tried this, I mentioned that I love how moisturizing this is. I really do. I like the gritty texture that they have in here from the sugar scrub, but I just don't love how much of the liquid that is in here. I mean, I know it really does moisturize. I love how moisturizing it is on the skin, but I feel like it's too much. So when you first open it, you're gonna obviously peel the little thingy off, but there's just so much liquid on top. You really do have to stir it in. It's not the biggest issue. It's really not, but for me, I just wish there wasn't as much of it. It just gets so messy, and I feel like maybe I wish there was a little bit more of the sugar scrub in here. But other than that, it performs the way it's supposed to. I mean, it leaves your skin super soft, so I love that. Appleberry, I love this scent. This one was really good. I have this in the hand soap in my bathroom actually, and I really love that scent. Pineapple coconut vanilla, not so much. I mean, yeah, no, this one was just not, I don't know. I feel like from like reading the notes, I would have really loved this because I love pineapple, I love coconut, and I love vanilla, but I feel like the combination just did not work well for me. Then we have here, I swear I had did I not have a pineapple coconut vanilla body wash? I thought I did, but I don't like the scent, so regardless, I wouldn't have liked it. I do have here, I don't know what got all, whatever, my bag is a fucking mess, so you know, shit got everywhere. It did, so don't watch that. But we have here the shimmer body wash, and the scent notes are actually on here. So it says cherry apricot, white musk, and spun sugar. Again, wasn't a fan of the scent. I don't mind the body wash. It's not my favorite. I have others that I love more than this, but like, it's okay. It's nothing special. Didn't like this scent. It just was not for me. Did not like it, so that was a fail on like scent wise, right? Again, products still don't, it's nothing crazy to go like, you have to go and buy it now. Like, nah, it's just not for me. Then the next 2 things I have here, I cannot believe I threw in fragrance flowers into this bag, guys. This is probably why this freaking bag is such a goddamn mess. This one is completely dried out, as you can see. This one is still a bit wet because I just finished it not too long ago. So I ended up using this one's the vanilla bean buttercream, and then this one was pink cotton. So in terms of performance, in terms of the flowers, I don't really, I mean, I guess I think it's dahlia. I believe it's dahlia and buttercup, and I prefer this one, which I believe is dahlia. I probably should have looked it up before this, but nobody's got time for that right now. But yeah, so I really do like pink cotton performed very well. I was very disappointed with vanilla bean though. I feel like I didn't really smell it at all, and I figured that this would be like really strong, like just because of the fact that they are oils. The throw for the vanilla bean was just very weak the whole time. Maybe like the first few days that I used it, I could really smell it, but other than that, I wasn't really getting anything out of it. The pink cotton smelled really good, and then the first fragrance flower that I ever used was actually blue agave nectar from the summer collection last year. I'm so sad that it's not back, guys. It was so, I wish I bought another one. That one, I remember having it on, and I walked in and I'm like, oh my god, it smells so freaking good. but wait, I don't have any wax on, so what is that? I totally forgot that I had a fragrance, I can't even say it, fragrance flower in my bedroom, and I was like, shook it. Then I'm like, this smells freaking incredible. It was really, really good. That was amazing. Now we're gonna get into, oh wait, I have some oils here. So I finished the Harvest Oil 3-pack. I wasn't really a fan of any of these scents. I don't know if I just prefer certain like fall scents in wax and not in oils. I feel like maybe my favorite was the Golden Pear Nectar, and I think that's just because it was really juicy and fruity. And then there was Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist and Caramel Apple Crumble. Caramel Apple Crumble wasn't bad. Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist was meh. I just wasn't really the biggest fan of these scents. But yeah, I finished those. All right, now let's get into the Scentsy pods. And also, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video. Most of the stuff in this bag are all discontinued because most of it is from the fall and winter collection. Obviously, spring and summer just started and I don't have any of those scents, except for a few that, you know, I have from last year. If you guys are wondering what are these are scent pods. So we don't only have wax, we also have the scent pods, which is basically just another version. What is falling out of these things? It must just be the stuff from the body wash, but anyways, yeah, so we have these scent pods, which are basically another alternative if you guys are not into the wax and you find that it's just too messy for you, or your kids are running into it and just making a mess out of it. Scent pods are awesome. They're basically these scented beads that are in these little pods, and you just pop them into the I'm not gonna say warmer, they're mini diffusers, and they basically just have a fan at the bottom, and when you put it in, it just allows the scent to basically start right away. I mean, you don't have to wait like wax, right? You have to wait for it to warm up. Where this, it's literally automatic set in your home, which I love. So that's the one thing I really love. It's very convenient. So yeah, if you guys don't like wax, scent pods are another awesome way to go. We have here Dancing Sugar Plums. This was a really, really nice spicy plum set. I really like this one. It seems that this one always comes back, but guys, it's never guaranteed that your scent, just because it's always coming back, is gonna come back in the next catalog. Just saying. So you can't obviously do scent pods in the Bring Back My Bar, but you can do wax. So if you guys have any favorite scents that you really, really love, you guys need to put it in your club. Just saying. Next we have here Pink Cotton. I absolutely love this scent. This one is back for the spring and summer catalog. This is just a really nice, fresh, clean, but sweet scent. It's like a fruity and clean, fruity fresh. Why can I swear I can never describe things properly sometimes, but yeah, this is a nice mixture of, it has, I believe there's sugar in here. Is it sugar? I think it's sugar. So sugar, berries, and cotton. Like, it's a really beautiful mix. So if you guys are not really into the heavy like laundry based scents, you probably will love Pink Cotton. Maybe not your husband. I find that a lot of people reviewing this set on YouTube are like, my husband doesn't like it, it's too girly, it's too feminine. Honey, please. Yes, they have this in the laundry line, which is why I love this one. Oh, it's so good. My man will never tell me to not wash with Pink Cotton. Sorry, not happening. Then we have here Pink Haze. This is actually one from Bring Back My Bar, but this was available in the clearance section, and I think I mentioned this before in another video, and I saw the notes for this. It was like strawberry and raspberries and marshmallow and vanilla, and this came back for the Bring Back My Bars for, what was it? The one that just finished, yeah, in January. So the Bring Back My Bars had Pink Haze, and guess who put Pink Haze in her club? So now I don't have to be sad that I think I might have one more pot in this, because I bought 5 of them. Oh, the smell is just so divine, and I'm just so happy it came back and Bring Back My Bar, and that it's in my Scentsy club, so I can get it forever and ever and ever. Next we have here Blueberry Cheesecake. This was also in the clearance section. I'm actually surprised that they only have this in the wax, because they bring this is always in the catalog, it seems, until they take it out. They don't tell you about it. Yeah, so this one, I'm surprised that they don't have this in the pod still, but I've seen this come back already twice in the clearance, so I don't know why they don't just, you know, keep this as a set in the pods. Oh, I can still get the little whiff of it. I love blueberry cheesecake. It is so good. If you guys love cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, you guys really need to give this one a try. It's available in the wax, like I said. Next up we have here, okay, we have some more fall stuff. We have here Farm Stand Pumpkin. I know this has a little bit of caramel in it. I'm pretty sure it's caramel. A little bit of sweetness in here. I do really like this set. I think I do prefer it a little bit more in the wax for some reason. I'm not sure why. I feel like sometimes it just performs a little bit differently, but Farm Stand Pumpkin is a really, really good one. I really, really like that one. Oh my god, there is stuff all over this. I'm gonna have to wash my hands right after this. Can you see this stuff accumulating at the bottom? That's probably from the sugar scrub or something else that caused that because of this mixture in this goddamn bag. But anyways, we have pumpkin roll. I'm not gonna open this one up because this is just getting very messy. Pumpkin roll, I don't mind that one. I mean, no, I like Farm Stand Pumpkin much more, and I like Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl more than Pumpkin Roll. It's just that last year I told myself that I wanted to really try more of the scents for fall because I held myself back last time and I kind of regretted it because I'm like, I need to try these scents and see if I like them. You know, open my Scentsy sniffer to other scents, and you know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't like pumpkin roll, but Farm Stand Pumpkin, that one I love. That one's a favorite. I'll definitely buy it again if it comes back, obviously. Then we have here Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. This one was actually pretty popular. A lot of people really like this one. Why am I smelling some bubble gum? Is that weird? That's so weird. Almost smells a little bit of bubble gum. This one's really nice. I don't know why. I sort of have a feeling this one might come back for the next fall and winter catalog, but this is a really nice one. This one performed very well. This one was really strong. So good, so good. Sometimes I wish that I just like bought a few extra of like these scents just to hold me down, because like what if it doesn't come back next year? But that's my loss. Of course we have another pink haze. Ugh, I just can't get over this one. This one is so good. Okay guys, now that I've taken out the non-wax stuff, let me show you how much wax. Now you can really see it. Guys, it is so full, but I'm so excited. For some reason, I really enjoy this. Even though it's a lot, I don't mind it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my first ever brick that I finished. We have Salted Caramel Toffee. So when I first started Scentsy, I started in, oh my God. This pandemic really has me thinking of what year I started. 2020, October 2020, that's when I started. Yeah, so I started Scentsy and they introduced bricks. I'm like, what in the heck? That thing is massive. This, guys, if you guys have not seen a brick, we have the bricks in the Scentsy clubs, exclusive ones though, that you can only get in the Scentsy club because they do not sell bricks, you know, through the website. So you do have to sign up for a membership to get them. You can easily cancel it, but they have their most popular scents. They have, like, for example, one of the ones that got discontinued, Sugar Cookie. You can get in a brick, that's right, it's there. Squeeze the Day, one of my favorites. Johnny Appleseed, Black Raspberry Vanilla, I believe is like the #1 selling scent that they have. That one's a really, really good one too. Coconut Lemongrass. There's so many scents you can choose from there, but it's usually the most popular ones that they have selling there. So you can get it through the Scentsy Club. You can't get it through the online website, but sometimes they have these, I think it's mostly for like Christmas. I believe they had it for summer one time, but I still wasn't like, you know, in like Scentsy and stuff. But yeah, this one was for the holiday collection from 2020, and I thought I was gonna love this. I did really like it at first. I mean, I kind of cheated a bit because I didn't exactly use all of it. I used some of it, but then I also used a lot on my mom so she can have some of it, and then I also made some samples with this to give to my customers. So, you know, it was kind of like a cheating brick. right? But I do have some bricks that I'm working on that I actually do really, really love, but that's probably gonna take some time. So I should probably do a video on that actually, show you guys which ones I have. All right, so let's get into the little mini baby waxes. I mean, compared to that thing, this is a baby. So we have here First Day of Fall, and this was actually a recommendation from Lisa Roberry. She mentioned that she had gone to, I can't remember the exact story, but her friend had it in the scent pod and she said she really loved it. And I ended up getting this, and I actually do really like this. This is really nice. It's, I wouldn't say it's like a favorite of mine. It's nothing crazy. I wouldn't really put it in my, I wouldn't really put this into my club or anything like that. But if it comes back next year, I wouldn't mind trying this out. I do think that this is perfect for the start of fall. It really does feel like without me knowing what the notes are, because I think I kind of like, yeah, sort of forgot what the notes are at this point. But I know that there is spice in here. There's woodsiness. Like this to me smells as if I was going outside and the leaves are on the floor and you're just getting that whiff of fresh air from the leaves and from the trees, and just this nice warm fall feeling. And I really do enjoy this one. Performance was very strong, by the way, like super, super, super strong. Next up we have here Winter Berry Apple Tea. This is another favorite. I don't find that this is a very strong performer. I think I really, really love this one in the beginning, but I don't love it as much as I thought I really did. So it was okay for me. Performance, not the greatest. Next up we have here Wassail Wonderland, another Lisa Roberry's favorite. At this point we know everything Lisa Roberry loves and we just always got to try it. I really did like this one. I felt like it was kind of sort of club worthy, but not really. I explained in my last video of what I put in my Scentsy Club that I feel like for some reason I'm okay with not really putting fall and winter scents into my club, because I feel like I'm always gonna find something that is like it, you know, unless it's something super special, which I think I did maybe put 2 in my club. But I don't know, like apple and cinnamon scents, like there's always going to be something with apple and cinnamon, or apple like just certain scents. It's gonna be there. It'll be there for you, don't you worry. Or even like Christmas tree scents, you know. I find that they have so many of them that you can, like, it's okay, we're good. This one to me was basically like a Christmas tree with oranges. That's what I get from this one. This one is really, really beautiful. I would have to say my favorite Christmas tree like scents were Wassail Wonderland and what's it called? Very Snowy Spruce. Very Snowy Spruce is my all-time favorite Christmas tree scent. So good. Then we have here Silver Bells. Silver Bells is in my club. Okay, this is the one scent that I said I have to put it in my club. It has come back. Like I've checked like the catalog from like the past few years and I know it's been coming back, but I'm scared that it might not. This is the most beautiful minty sweet scent. This, I believe this, I know this is mint with there's pear and there's caramel. I think that's what makes this scent so unique and special. And I love me some sweet scents. You guys already know that. So yeah, this is in my club and I'm never going to take it out. Next up we have here Bright Cider Life. This one was actually in a fall collection for 2020, and they ended up bringing this back for the fall and winter catalog, and I love this one. It is just, it has it has the I think it's the apple note that makes this such a beautiful scent. Well, I don't think I added this to my, I really debated adding this to my club, but I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a risk and not put it in. We'll just leave it at that. Then we have here one, this was from the Scents of the Season collection, Spiced Apple Chestnut, and let me tell you, this one was beautiful. This one was really good. Also debated adding this to my club. Oh my god, there were so many that I honestly debated, but I'm like, there's just, I know I'm gonna find something like this next year. It's okay, or I keep saying next year, this, well, fall and winter. We're not even done this fall and winter yet. We're already thinking, no, Veronica, we're not doing that. We're in spring and summer right now, okay? Catalog, not weather-wise, obviously, especially not in Toronto. But this one was just so beautiful. You really got the chestnut. Oh my god, the chestnut in here is beautiful. The apple, oh, everything was done perfectly. Again, it says spiced, but I didn't really get that much of the spiced. And I feel like the scent was so different warming it up than smelling it on cold. And they were both just equally beautiful. Next we have here Farm Stand Pumpkin. This was another really, really nice pumpkin sweet scent. This has a caramel note in here. Absolutely beautiful. I think that out of all the pumpkin scents, like I mentioned pumpkin roll, didn't like it. There was pumpkin cinnamon swirl, which is really nice. But I think Farm Stand Pumpkin would have to be my #1 favorite. Then we have here, of course, we have pumpkin roll, another pumpkin scent that I was just talking about, and I don't really like this one. We have here, let's see. We have here cinnamon buttercream. This one was also discontinued. I'm actually surprised that they discontinued this one. I feel like maybe they could have gotten away with keeping this in the spring and summer catalog. This one was a really, really nice scent. I did enjoy this, but then I think afterwards I wasn't really like the biggest fan of it. But this performed very well. I had a few customers who were obsessed with this one, and they ended up getting more. Really, really nice cinnamon buttercream type notes. The cinnamon is very subdued in this as well. It's very beautiful. But it wasn't really a favorite for me. Man, we just got crystals everywhere. Apple butter frosting. I'm not even gonna open this one. I know a lot of people really do love this scent, but it just wasn't a favorite for me. I don't know why. I don't know that I really got apple butter frosting from it. I guess that's one that I can't really put my sniffer on in terms of what I was really smelling. I did smell sweetness, but I just don't feel like I smell apple butter frosting. It was just like I don't know. Maybe if it comes back next year, maybe I'll give it another chance, and you know, maybe I shouldn't, you know, take forever to fill what I've been warming in goddamn how many months and shit. This is not this one. Oh, cider mill. Okay, so cider mill. This is the one I was talking about when I was thinking of Bright Cider Life. That's what it was. So cider mill is spicier. It's still a beautiful scent. I'm getting like Bath and Body Works when I smell this one. It is definitely much more spicier, but Bright Cider Life, the apple, guys, when fall and winter comes again, just try Bright Cider Life. I promise you, you will absolutely love it. I think you'll love it more than cider milk, to be honest with you guys. Then we have here, of course, pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Guys, I told you, I went off with the pumpkin scents this year. Last year. Yeah, this one's really strong. Now that I smell this one, I'm 100% Farm Stand Pumpkin girl. This one is just, I'm getting more of the cinnamon in here. It's still really nice. It's nicer than pumpkin roll, but I just Farm Stand Pumpkin girl all day, every day. What else we have here? We have here Caramel Apple Craze. This is one that I fell in love with when I first smelled it. It reminds me of Boardwalk. Something Boardwalk. There's a Boardwalk scent. I can't remember the name of it, from Bath and Body Works. And it smells exactly like this. It is literally like going to a fair and you're smelling the apples with the caramel glaze all over it. So glazed, not glazed, I guess caramel. The caramel is just over that, you know, the candy apple sticks, whatever you want to call it. And I love this one. And then I think because I had this in my room, I was so new to scents, and I decided to put this in my bedroom. It got so overpowering that I'm kind of like, I kind of got a little sick of the scent. I had it in my club and I decided to, oh my god, did I put it in my club this year? I can't even remember if I put it in my club. I don't think I did. But anyways, yeah, so Caramel Apple Craze. I feel like I can still be able to get something like this next year if it, this year, for the next catalog. If, like, I feel like I can just make some kind of mixture. If there's a caramel note that they come with, and then they have some apple, I can get some Johnny Appleseed and put some kind of sweet note with it. Bam, I'll have some Caramel Apple Craze. Maybe not the same, but that's if it doesn't come back, guys. And we're not thinking of it not coming back, right? So yeah. Next up we have here Hug in a Mug. This is actually a pretty popular one with a few of my customers. It's not my favorite. This to me is just basically, it's a chocolate type of scent. It is nice. It's very warm, but I generally don't love chocolate scents in my home. I don't know, it's just not for me, but this one was a very, very popular one. It was a pretty good performer as well. We have here Scary Good. This one was a scent of the month. I didn't love this one. There's a lot of sweetness going on in here. There's pumpkin, there's caramel. But I feel like this, or was it caramel or was it butterscotch? I think it was butterscotch. And I feel like this one was just a little bit too strong. Didn't love it, but very good performer. So if it does come back, you guys already know. We have, oh, another Scary Good. We have here Cashmere and Corduroy. This one was a beautiful scent. This was kind of like the sister of Cozy Cardigan. Really nice bedroom scent. I debated putting this in my catalog, in my club as well, just because it's so different and unique. But I feel like this one might come back for the next fall catalog. I prefer this one over Cozy Cardigan, actually. Very different, very strong. This was super, super strong. I think this is so beautiful in the bedroom. I don't think I would want to put this anywhere else. Maybe the bathroom. But I think this is such a beautiful, romantic type of scent. I absolutely love this one. You know, you can have it on when you have your man come over and you're like, honey, do you like that smell? And he'll be like, probably be like, it's whatever. As they always do. I mean, we're just so obsessed with scent that it's a whole different world for us. To them, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like it. No, I don't like it. That's usually how they are. Then we have here Olaf, what is it? Warm Hugs? Olaf Warm Hugs. I really like this one. This was also a nice minty scent. It wasn't as strong of a performer as, say, Silver Bell. Silver Bell has just knocked this one. Like, it was literally like, bye. Like, that's what it was, you know. Still really nice scent. This was really, really pretty. Nice, just basic, fresh, minty scent. What you would think of if you think of Olaf, really. You know, a little chili peppermint man. Peppermint man? Guys, forgive me, sometimes I don't know what I'm saying when I'm describing things, but it's just what comes to my mind, okay? So just, that's what makes this so special. We have here Graham Cracker Crunch. This one was a really, really nice scent. I don't know if I have this in my club still. I think I put it in and I think I might have taken it out. I can't remember. No, I think I do still have it in my club because there's barely any bakery scents and we still need some bakery scents. Oh man, is it bad that I'm forgetting what I have in my club? I think it's pretty bad. Yeah, Graham Cracker Crunch. This is the first scent that I smelled with peanut butter in it and I loved it. So when I first smelt it, I could not smell it. Like, I popped it out, smelt the bottom of it, and I was hooked. I'm like, this peanut butter note is just so beautiful. It's so smooth. It makes this scent like so good. Really, really love this one. Very strong performer as well. Stronger than cinnamon buttercream in my opinion. Then we have here Almond Croissant. This was the first scent that I ever warmed when I started Scentsy. This was such a beautiful scent and I decided not to put this in my club. I have a feeling that it might come back, but I think I stopped like loving it as much as I did when I first smelt it. I think this is more of a, you know, this was the first scent that I ever warmed when I started Scentsy, so I need to put it in my club, but the truth is I'm not in love with it. But it's beautiful. I still find it very beautiful. I can smell a little bit of cinnamon to my nose. If I were to go through all the scent note descriptions for all these, this would take way too long, guys. But to me, I'm getting a little bit of like a cinnamon note. It's not spicy or anything, but it's just, it's beautiful. I think I'm having a little bit of regrets not putting in my club right now, guys. That's why I'm stumbling over my words like, oh, please just come back. You just weren't worthy to put in a Scentsy club. That's it. Then we have here one that, oh my goodness, this was from the first Bring Back My Bar that I was ever a part of and it was so much fun. Sweet plum pastry, just a really, really nice spicy type of pastry scent. It has a little bit of a spicy kick to it for me personally, but you get more of the sweetness from this, and it's beautiful. I didn't have the Scentsy Club at the time, and I didn't really know about it. I was kind of like a little slow learner, so I kind of wish I had this in my club because I actually really did enjoy this. Very, very strong. Very strong performer. Really good. This is nothing compared to, which one is it? Dancing Sugar Plums. Sweet plum pastry. Dancing Sugar Plums is on the more spicier side, where this was on the sweeter side. If you guys can get your hands on this, I would definitely recommend you guys trying this. And another one that was part of that Bring Back My Bar, Peppermint Dreams. This is one peppermint scent that has chocolate in it that I actually really, really love, and I am upset that I don't have this in my club. When I had this on, it was just so beautiful. I loved it, especially around Christmas time. It made everything so nice. You guys need to vote this back. If you guys ever see this for voting for Bring Back My Bars, I mean, I know we just passed it, and I'm pretty sure this is not part of the winners. I think you have to wait 2 years before they bring some scents back, I think. But I'm going to be voting for this one like crazy the next time there's a voting for Bring Back My Bars, because this one is so good. Why didn't I just start sensing? Why didn't I know about this stuff? I could have already been getting it still. Anyways, then we have here Poor Unfortunate Souls. I actually have this one going on in my kitchen right now. It's a really nice, sweet, fruity scent. It has a little bit of a spice, like a little bit, like barely there. Really like this one, but I feel like this is more of like a darker type of fruity scent, where, you know, summertime you have like bright, loud fruity notes, where this is like a deep, dark type of, you know, fruity scent. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah. Really like this one. This is performing really well in my kitchen. As soon as I walk in my kitchen, I can smell it. I really like this one. Really nice. They actually brought this back for a second time. What was it? It came out in 2020, and then they released this again last year, and now it's discontinued. And then we have here Just One Bite. I actually have that going on right now in my living room. It's still cold in Toronto, and I'm still feeling a little bit of, you know, like I want to feel warmth in when it comes to like my living room and I'm watching TV. I want to feel warmth. I don't really want to feel like fruity vibes right now. And especially at nighttime when it's, you know, it's cold outside, and even though you have your, you know, your heat is on in your home and stuff, and yes, you feel warm, but you want to feel a sense of warmth from a scent. A sense of warmth from a scent. Ooh, I like that. But yeah, this is basically apple and cinnamon. You see what I mean, guys? Apple and cinnamon. That was like the one thing that I kept going over and over and over again. It was insane. They have way too many apple and cinnamon, but that's like fall for you. Next up, we have here the Beauty and the Beast, The Last Petal. This was basically a grapefruit scent. I really like this one, but it wasn't, you know, worthy to go in my club. But this was a really, really nice, fresh, very strong performer. I really did like it. We then have Squeeze the Day, which is available in the catalog. This one is a beautiful, I kind of compare it to a creamsicle stick. It is so good. It's lemon and vanilla. And I absolutely love this in the cleaning products. I'm obsessed with anything Squeeze the Day in the cleaning products. That's why I'm like, I need to try like other scents in the cleaning products, or else I'm gonna keep on using this one. But Squeeze the Day is amazing. I have it in the brick. This is one of my favorites. Absolutely love this scent. I think it would be my favorite citrus scent for sure. What else do we have here? We have here Apricot Vanilla, which came back for the spring and summer. Love this scent. It's literally just, it's apricot vanilla. It's a beautiful sweet scent. I do find that it performs a little bit on the weaker side, but I really, really love this one. Tried it in a car bar. Absolutely no throw. There was no throw in that. That one was terrible. Perfectly Pomegranate. This one did discontinue. I would have thought they would have kept this one. Again, we never know. They do though, okay, although they do have this in the brick So you can still try this in the brick. I know it's like such a big goddamn brick. Let me tell you, this one is really, really nice scent. I would probably pick this up in the brick if I had to, like if it was like I was in dire need of some perfectly pomegranate. This one kind of reminds me, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of my Barbies. Me and my sister, we had these Barbies that they were scented. She had the strawberry and I had apricot or peach. I think it was peach, sorry, peach. And this for some reason just reminds me of it. I don't know why, but it has this like youthful candy-like scent to this, which I absolutely love. This one is, I probably will get a brick in this, just, you know, just for myself. Then we have here Amazon Rain. This one is just such a beautiful scent. They have this in the laundry line, and I find this to just be, this is just gorgeous. This is such a beautiful, fresh, fruity type of scent. It's gorgeous. I think I'm gonna pick up a fragrance flower in this one and put it in my bathroom. For some reason the throw in my bathroom is not very strong, so I'm actually going to be getting these like floating shelves, and I'm going to put it where my bathtub is and just have the fragrance flower there so I can get a little bit of that scent, you know, when I'm taking a shower. Like I just, you know, I'm trying to zhuzh it up. But I love this one. Hold on, let me actually get you the notes for this one. I really, really want to find the notes for here. Let's see. Amazon Rain Scentsy. All right, what are the notes? Set off on a rainforest romp swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. This is just, you guys need to try this one, okay? And they need to bring this in a brick. I don't know why they don't have this in a brick, but since you guys are tripping, you guys need to get that in a brick, okay? What are we gonna go? Oh, here, apple cherry strudel. This was another one that was discontinued. This one, performance is very weak, but I do really like this scent. If it comes back, I would try this again, but this is more like a, you know, this for me is just, it's strong on opening, like when you first, you know, put it on, but then after like a day, I'd say after, you know, 24 hours of having it on, which I have my warmers on all the time. Yes, it's safe. It's okay, guys. It's okay. My light bulbs are just not going to last as long. I would definitely try this out still. Really, really nice one. Discontinued, of course. Hold on a second. I'm trying to like organize this so I'm doing this properly. This one. Okay. And okay, I think we are good. So now we have a few, oh, here, pink cotton. This one came back. I don't know if I mentioned this one already, but I think I did. Oh, bless me, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuffy. This is what happens when you sniff way too much shit, okay? You sneeze. That's it. Anyways, I'm not complaining because I love smelling these. But yeah, pink cotton, I already told you guys what it is. This one smells beautiful. Absolutely love this one. Oh, just such a, like, between, where did it go? Where did you go? Did you leave my ass? Or is it this one? This one? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Amazon Rain. Oh, I like holding things up. I don't like just, where did it go? Oh, there it went. You know, I have to have it in my hand, even though I just, you know, just showed you it. When it comes to clean scents, pink cotton and Amazon Rain are my favorites. Nothing can beat this, okay? Absolutely nothing. Amazon Rain will go in my club. If you guys take this out, I will put this in my club, okay? Pink cotton was in my club, but I took it out because it came back. Next up, we have Magnolia Linen. So this one was actually a new release last year, and they decided to bring it back, which was a very smart idea. To me, I think this is a really pretty floral clean scent. This is still a laundry scent to me, but the floral note in here is just so, it is a little bit more feminine, I would say, but it's just so beautiful. And everyone was talking about how I even mentioned it, okay? I know everyone talked about it, but I'm like, I hope they bring this in the laundry line. And guess what? Scentsy heard us. Scentsy heard us, and they brought it in the laundry line. I'm gonna have to pick up the laundry line in Magnolia Linen and try this out. I love this one. This one's beautiful. So I guess I do have a third favorite, but I still think Amazon Rain is number one. Like Amazon Rain, then Pink Cotton, and then Magnolia Linen. Beautiful scents. And then we have here, oh, this was from the last Bring Back My Bar, actually. Okay, so now we're just gonna go over the last few bars I have, and these are all Bring Back My Bars. Some are from the Bring Back My Bar in January, and then I think just 2 of them are from last year's Bring Back My Bar. Actually, no, this isn't Bring Back My Bar, sorry. This is Toasted Marshmallow. This actually came out for the Easter collection last year, and this one is beautiful. This one kind of reminds me a little bit of Around the Campfire, but with the extra added sweetness in it. Around the Campfire is one that I absolutely love. It's in my club. I will never take it out. It is just so reminiscent of going to the cottage, and it's just beautiful, but it was missing like that marshmallow note. Toasted Marshmallow. This one is absolutely beautiful. One of my girls, Darlene, she absolutely loves this scent. She's obsessed with it. For good reason. It's so freaking good. Like, so fucking good. Then we have here Coffee Tree. This is just a basic coffee tree scent. I found this to be a little bit too strong for me, so I took it out of my club. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna mix 1 cube of this and 1 cube of vanilla bean buttercream, just to see if I like how that mixture works. But on its own, I just found it was a little bit too strong, so I ended up taking that out of my club. And now some bring, oh wait, one more. Watermelon Patch. This was also from last year's Bring Back My Bar. And guys, this is a Jolly Rancher, Watermelon Jolly Rancher, just on steroids. Like, it's so good. I realized the performance isn't the strongest. I had this in my kitchen like a few days ago, but I don't give a shit. This thing smells so freaking good. I smell it and my mouth starts to water, and I'm like, I need some watermelon Jolly Rancher, or I just need some actual watermelon, because like, be healthy, girl, be healthy. Don't fucking get canned just because of that. But that's what that smells like. So yeah, okay. So, and then guys, I swear I'm like missing everything. We have here Skinny Dippin'. I actually had this in my club. Oh, come on, focus now. I had this one in my club. They do actually have this in the brick though, so that's always good if, you know, it ever discontinues. This one is such a beautiful melon note. This reminds me of Portugal for some reason. I'm not sure why, but the melon note in here is extremely strong, and I love this one. The performance on this one though is out of this world. It's extremely strong, especially for a fruity note, like fruity scent. I find that a lot of the fruity ones are not as strong, but this one is amazing. And now for some of the ones for the Bring Back My Bars from January. So we have here Bora Bora Blossom. I absolutely love this one. Performance is not the strongest, but this is such a beautiful fruity floral scent. I love this one. This one is actually in my club. It's just so pretty, and you guys know I'm not a floral person. Like, it's not my go-to when I'm choosing scents, but obviously they're always going to be mixed into some other, you know, fruity notes and stuff like that. You know, they hide those floral notes in there. And this one is just so beautiful. It's in my club, and I'm not going to take it out. We then have here Blue Raspberry Ice. This one was a really nice one. This to me was more lemon based, I feel. I don't think that this smells like those popsicles that they compare it to, the red, white, and blue popsicles from the ice cream truck. But this one is nice. I just felt like I got more of the lemon, and this did perform very strongly. I did like it, but it just wasn't like a favorite love of mine, and I don't know, it just didn't make me think of those popsicles. I was trying to, I don't know, it just didn't work for me. We then have here Aussie Plum. Now Aussie Plum I know has a grapefruit note in here. This one was, like, shit is just falling out of everywhere. This one has a grapefruit note in here, and I loved it on cold, but when I warmed it up, it just threw me off. I did not like it. I actually disliked it so much that I took it out that same day. I wasn't a fan. I feel like it came out a little bit too floral for some reason. I don't even know if there's a floral note in there, but it wasn't for me. Did not like it. Then we have here Toffee Butter Crunch. This one was an extremely sweet toffee butter crunch. No, or I think it's the butterscotch. Butterscotch or toffee? Are they the same? Oh man, I'm so bad at this. But yeah, the toffee note is just... Then we have here Toffee Butter Crunch. This one was just extremely cloyingly sweet. Very strong performer. I know a lot of people who love this, but goddamn, I love sweet stuff, but sometimes if it's cloyingly sweet, I'm just like, no, take it out. I can't. It's too much. Then we have here, this one was very unique, a bubblegum scent. So I actually put this one in my club just in case, you know, I ended up really loving this because I wasn't able to get through all these Bring Back My Bars by the time we had to add it to our club. So I just added it in case. This is very unique, okay? Very special. It started to smell more because there is a minty note to this. It's like double bubble. It's like double bubble, hubba bubba, whatever you want to call it. And I couldn't imagine having my place smell like bubblegum. It's just weird. I don't know. It wasn't for me. Oh my god, here I'm smelling it wasn't for me, but it is very unique, and I know there's a few people who really love this one, so I hope you guys have it in your club because you know you're not gonna get another bubblegum scent like this, okay? It was very strong. Oh my god, guys, we're almost done. We have two more. Okay, two more. So I'm gonna, okay, Coconut Cotton. This one was one that I had a feeling I would really love. This is just clean coconut scent. It's a clean coconut scent. That's what it is. It smells so beautiful, so fresh. This one makes me think of washing my clothes in the islands. I'm gonna go to like the Dominican Republic and, you know, I mean, who's doing laundry on vacation? But if I was doing laundry in the islands, I would want to use something like this to wash my clothes. Or that's at least how I feel it would smell. So good. And last but not least, we have here Sugar. I love Sugar. This smells like pink sugar perfume. This is very sweet. It could be cloyingly sweet, but I love this one. I have this one in my bedroom. This one's so beautiful. It's in my club. I'm never taking it out. Bam, we are done. Guys, that is a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And I'm so excited that I could finally throw the shit in the garbage because this thing was piling up in my closet. And I'm like, we need to do this video because it's gonna start. I'm gonna have to start getting another bag to put this stuff in. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this very long and awaited what I've been warming video in like the last few months. I'm trying to have my schedule where I can film and stuff, but you know what it is? I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I need to work out. I've been very on top of like working out and staying fit and being healthy, and I think that's gotten in the way. So during the week I work, so I start work at 2 o'clock, right? And then I wake up, sometimes I sleep in a little bit and I might wake up at 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then my workout, you know, I have my little pre-workout, and then by the time I'm working out, like I take some intervals sometimes, or I'm setting up my music and someone texts me and then I'm trying to be a little bit more like time conscious. Is that how I say it? Like, I'm just trying to be more aware of like my time management. I guess that's what it is. And by the time I'm done working out, then I got a shower and it's already like 12 o'clock. Like usually I'm done at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then I gotta go to work for 2. So it's like, I don't know, my time management just really sucks right now. And then I'm working on the weekends too sometimes, and it just gets in the way, so I don't always have time to film. But I'm gonna try my best, yeah. I'm gonna try my best. So I think this video is going to be long enough for you to make up for this lack of filming, okay? So yeah, anyways, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love doing these videos with you guys. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.